A lot of people get it mixed up and say that God and Jesus is the same. But the Most High said, I and my Father, Jesus said, I and my Father are one. That means they're in agreement with the law. That means they both teaching from the same law. Because Christ said he didn't come to change anything. He just came to fulfill it. To fulfill what? The rest of what the Most High had already started. The Most High set the law up, and Christ came to show you that you could do it in a fleshly body. And then he went back up and sat on the right hand side. Now he watches over us as we continue on the journey of a fleshly body. And he showed you that you can overcome Satan even in that fleshly body. He didn't come to change it. He just came to fulfill it. Fulfill what? What the Most High set out. The only thing changed was the sacrifice of blood of animals. Now you don't have to sacrifice because Christ's blood is the sacrifice. And nobody's going to die for you but Christ. So, when it says, I and my Father are one, that means they're in agreement with each other. But Christ came and said and talked in fleshly body and told you, hey, God came in the spirit. They didn't see God. If they seen God, then they couldn't live. They was killed instantly. That's why Israel was so scared. Now, when Christ came, he came in a body where you could see it, in a fleshly body. That's why he said he didn't come to change what Big Daddy had set forth. He just came to fulfill what the Most High had set forth, his Father. So, a lot of people get it twisted and want to argue about, hey, God and Jesus is the same thing. They're not the same thing. One was there in spirit, which was God, Big Daddy, the one that set it all up, that the head honcho of everybody. That is the one that came in the spirit. Now, the one that came in the flesh was Christ. He had to come down from the seventh heaven all the way down to the first heaven and come on this earth, on this filthy, nasty earth, and try to teach y'all that y'all can walk in it the same way he did. Now he sits on the right side, and the angels come down and they minister to his people, his sheep. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all so y'all can get some full understanding of the Bible. Not just walk, but I mean, everybody has an agreement and an argument about it. That's when you have a conversation and you talk and the spirit go back and forth. That's a good thing to go back and forth until you get some understanding. But after the Most High have gave you that understanding, the person with wisdom will tell you it is enough. It's done. Because some things certain people can't handle. People can't handle it sometimes because they're set in their ways and they can't understand that, okay, I was taught this way, but yet it's this way. Yet the Pharisees and Sadducees said they was of Moses' law. Of Moses' law. They was not of Moses' law. Moses didn't have a law. God had a law. Christ followed that law as well as the rest. God made the law. So Moses was only following what God set forth. But they, Pharisees and Sadducees, said, we follow Moses. We follow that man, but we don't follow that law that he believes in.